It has been 1,000 years since I last looked upon you, Tyrande. I thought of you every moment I roamed through the Emerald Dream.
My heart rejoices to see you again, Furion. But I would not have awakened you unless the need was urgent.
In the dream, I felt our land being corrupted, just as if it were my own body. You were right to awaken me.
The Burning Legion has returned, Furion. Cenarius is dead, and Outlanders roam freely through our most sacred vales.
As was foretold. No doubt Archimond will make his way to Hyjal Summit and attack the World Tree. If he succeeds in draining the tree's energies, this world will be doomed.
My only thought was to awaken you and the rest of the druids. The druids of the Talon reside within the Barrow Dens at the end of this valley. If we can reach them, we may have a chance to stop Archimond and his demons.
That did it, boys! We've driven them off! Let's regroup back at the base and tend to our wounded.
So, the Outlanders battle against the undead as well. They could prove to be powerful allies against Archimond and his ilk.
They are mongrels and nothing more. They are responsible for Cenarius' death. I will be damned before I stand with them.
Perhaps you are right, my love. We will establish our new settlement here. Keep your sentries alert. I doubt that we have seen the last of the Outlanders or the undead. Something is amiss.
I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wild.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Ashrathoraman. So be it. By Elune. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wild.
Our gold mine is running low.
Ashrathoraman. Our resources are depleting fast. We must find another gold mine and muster our forces. Only then will we be able to reach the Barrow Dens.
Land and I are one.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Threatens these lands.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Research finished.
The goddess calls. By Elune. Ashrathoraman. Immediately. Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Wait! I know those furbolgs. They escaped from Ashenvale when the corruption started to spread.
Perhaps they did not escape the corruption after all.
Ashrathoraman.
Waiting on you. Fair enough.
Someone threatens
The
the
land
wild.
and I are one.
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wild.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ashrathoraman.
Move away. Done.
Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls.
I've never seen the creature so aggressive before.
Then I will put an end to their curse. Undo Falador! The voice of Elune. So be it, as the goddess wills.
Hi!
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wild.
Speak your mind. Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Ashrathoraman. By Elune. So be it. Immediately. Your building is someone threatens the wild.
The land and I are one. Ashtherodani.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
I heed the voice of Elune.
threatens
The
these
goddess.
Anudora!
By Elune.
Point the way.
Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune.
On your mark.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Someone threatens the wild.
In the name of Cenarius! Anudora!
Has sleep
I heed
dulled
the
my
voice of
senses?
Elune.
The land and I are one.
The goddess calls.
You've changed, Tyrande. There is little mercy left in you.
Long ago I swore to protect this land, Furion. I never had the luxury of sleeping through times of great peril.
If your endless vigil has hardened you, my love, it must be part of your goddess's plan.
The goddess calls.
Very well. On your mark.
I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills. By Elune.
There is danger ahead, priestess. You must proceed with caution.
Point the way.
Someone threatens
God
the
is
wild.
light my path.
As the goddess wills.
Waiting on you.
Hi!
The goddess
On
calls.
your mark.
The great outdoors.
Ashrathoram.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune. Someone threatens the wild.
In position.
The
Our
goddess.
sacred grove is being desecrated.
I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess
Point
calls.
the way.
Someone threatens the wild. The goddess
On your mark. You
I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls.
waiting on you.
Ashrathoraman.
Are we being invaded? Gladly. For the truth.
I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Someone threatens the
Waiting
wilds.
on you.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Your move.
Ashrathoraman.
Retreat may not lead there.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Point the way.
The
Your
goddess
move.
calls.
I am sworn to avenge.
What is nature's call? I'm game. For the trees.
I heed the voice of Elune.
On your mark.
Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wild.
Point the way.
Your building is complete.
The
Be
goddess.
careful, priestess. These woods are overrun by the dead.
I heed the voice of Elune. So be it, as the goddess
Waiting
wills.
on you. Oh,
Ashrathoraman. By
point the
Elune.
way.
The goddess calls.
Waiting on you.
Someone threatens the wild. So be it. I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wild.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The goddess calls.
Are you mine?
Our gold mine is running low.
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the
Point
wild.
the way.
Ashrathoraman.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Speak your mind.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Is there trouble?
Someone threatens the wild.
Waiting on you.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Your move.
The land and I are one. I know Dawn.
Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wild. I heed the voice of Elune.
What threatens these lands? It shall be done. I know Dawn.
goddess
Waiting on
calls.
you. Point the way.
Someone threatens the
Your
wild.
move.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Make it fast.
The goddess calls.
Point the way.
Someone threatens the wild. I heed the voice of Elune.
Your move.
Someone threatens the
Point
wild.
the way.
Ashrathoraman. Immediately.
Your move. I am
I
on.
heed the voice of Elune.
Point the way.
Ashrathoraman.
It shall be done. The land and I are one.
The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wild. The goddess calls. So be it. Hopefully the land will heal itself of this cursed blight. We should get moving. The barrow dens lie within the valley just ahead of us.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Ashrathoraman. By Elune. No! The outpost has been corrupted, and the Treants have been driven mad. They do not deserve this cruel fate.
Come no further, weakling. Lord Tychondrius commanded us to kill anyone attempting to enter this place, and we shall.
Pathetic wretches. It pains me that you once called yourselves night elves.
I heed the voice
Our
of Elune.
sacred grove is being desecrated.
Ashrathoraman.
Waiting on you. Your move.
I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune. So be it.
Our sacred grove is being
Someone
desecrated.
threatens the wild. Immediately. As the goddess wills.
Our warriors have engaged the
I
enemy.
heed the voice of the Ashrathoraman. So be it.
Your move.
sacred
One
grove
shot.
is being
I heed
desecrated.
the
Our
voice of
warriors
Elune.
have engaged the enemy.
The goddess calls.
Waiting on you. I shall go on the way.
I heed the voice of
Waiting
Elune.
on you.
As
Goddess,
sleep
light my
dulled
path.
my senses.
The goddess calls. Someone points away. I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls.
Threatens these lands.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Goddess, light my path.
Someone threatens the wild. I heed the voice of Elune.
Speak your mind.
Waiting on you. Point the way.
Make it fast. As the goddess wills.
The land and I are
Ah, the
Ashura
great out light my path.
The goddess calls. By Elune. So be it.
What threatens these lands? Has sleep dulled my
Waiting on
senses?
you.
What threatens these lands? Anudora.
Ah, the great
Goddess,
outdoors.
light my
Come forth, druids of the Talon. Let the storm crows fly once again upon the winds of war. Ishnu Allah, my brethren. Kalimdor has need of your powers once again, for the hour of doom is at hand.
We are yours to command, Shundo Stormrage.
Now we must delve into the earth and rouse the ferocious druids of the Claw from their slumber. These barrow deeps have remained untouched for nearly 3,000 years. Still, there's no telling what creatures may have taken up residence after we sealed these tunnels shut.
There is nothing to fear in this place. The only enemy that has ever given me pause is now corrupting the lands above us. Let us be done with this business and get back to the surface.
Agreed. Just be careful. There is no telling how the druids of the Claw will react to us after all this time.
I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills, so be it. By Elune. Ashatorama.
Something is
Someone
amiss.
threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately.
These cave spiders are enormous.
I sense a strange darkness tainting them. They have been transformed by a great evil. So be it. Immediately. By Elune. As the goddess wills. Immediately. As the goddess wills. Hinduli Retha.
Hi! Is there trouble?
I heed the voice of Elune.
In the name of
When is
Cenarius.
Macy's call? Gladly. I'm game. Making trade.
Someone
The
threatens
land
the
and I
wilds.
are one.
inventory is full.
Ashtherodanador. Anudora.
The goddess calls.
Has sleep dulled my senses? Ashtherodonadal.
Ashrathoraman. Immediately. By Elune. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elune. As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elune. Immediately. By Elune. Immediately. So be it. I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills. Immediately.
Is there trouble? For the truth.
Ashrathoraman. Induliata. By Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elune. So be it. Immediately. As the god. This must be what cursed the spiders.
If the corruption can do this to these simple creatures, I dare not imagine what it could do to the beasts who live above.
We must put an end to this corruption, no matter the cost. Someone threatens the wild. Ashrathoraman. Immediately.
What threatens these lands?
I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wild. By Elune. As the goddess wills. Immediately.
Old priestess, we need your help. Our shaman was bitten by a strange spider and has become deathly ill. Our tribesmen have run off, leaving us to fend for ourselves.
What would you have us do?
The waters of the nearby Fountain of Life can save him, but we dare not leave him in this state. If you can fill this vial with its waters and return it to us, our shaman's life will be saved.
If his wisdom will prevent you from turning feral like your tribesmen, I would gladly save your shaman.
The land and I are one.
The goddess calls.
Has sleep
Ashrathoraman.
dulled my senses?
So be it. By
The
Elune.
land and I are
The
one.
goddess calls. So be it.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Ashrathoraman.
Threatens these lands.
Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. Immediately. So be it. By Elune. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elune.
Dulled my senses. For calumny.
I heed the voice of Elune. Someone claims this must be the Fountain of Life. I need only place the vial in the fountain's waters.
And I are one. Anudora.
Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills.
Elune be praised, priestess. Truthfully, we doubted that you'd return. Now our shaman has a chance. Again, I must thank you for your help. Take this talisman. Should you require our aid, it will summon us to fight at your side.
What threatens these lands?
Someone threatens the wild. By Elune.
Something is amiss.
I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills. So be it. The pathway cuts off to the south, but this doorway looks promising.
Oh no. How could I have forgotten?
What is behind this door that worries you, my love?
This door leads to Illidan's prison, Tyrande. We should go. Now.
Illidan? It's been 10,000 years. Could he still be alive? We should free him, Furion. He would be the perfect ally against the undead and their demon masters.
No, Tyrande. That beast must never be set free.
But he is your brother.
Be that as it may, he is far too dangerous. I forbid it.
Only the goddess may forbid me anything. I will free Illidan whether you like it or not.
What threatens these lands? It shall be done. For Kalimdor, it shall be done. Torfala Nordora. The land and I are one. Something is amiss. Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. How dare you! For Kalimdor. The land and I are one. As sleep dull my senses, it shall be done. For Kalimdor. It shall be done. Anudora. Ashtherodanador. For Let me pass. The Archdruid of the Moonglade demands passage. Something is amiss. Anudora.
Is there trouble? Making trails.
The land and I are one. What threatens these lands? Press the attack! It shall be done.
Hi!
As sleep dulled
What is
my
nature's
senses,
call?
something is amiss. As sleep dulled my senses. For Kalimdor, Anudora. It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. The land and I are one.
Is there
Turn
trouble?
back. You are unworthy to bask in the Bear God's presence.
Bear gods? For Kalimdor. Pathetic wretches.
Are we being invaded?
Threatens these lands. The land and I are one. Something is amiss. The land and I are one. It shall be done.
Inventory is full.
Perhaps the creature was referring to the sleeping druids of the Claw. But why would he call them bear gods when they appear as I do? Ashtherodanador. Foul spawn of Deathwing. I should have known that you loathsome beasts would take refuge within the flames of the earth. Something is amiss. The land and I are one. Anudora. Ashtherodanador. Anudora. Ah, the druids of the Claw are awake already. Come, my brothers, we have much to do. What? They have lost themselves to their animal aspects. They're mindless and feral. Horn's call might work, but it would reach only a few of them in this part of the cavern. Something is amiss. For Kalimdor, Anudora.
Out with it. I am prepared.
Has sleep
For
dulled my
brothers.
senses?
No one shall be the wiser. It has begun. For my brothers. No one shall be the wiser. For my brothers.
Is there
Threatens
trouble?
these lands.
For the trees.
Something is amiss.
Are we being invaded?
Has sleep dulled my senses? Ashtherodanador. Anudora. It shall be done.
No one shall be the wiser.
Threatens these lands. Anudora. It shall be done.
That's a given. Out with it. No one shall be the wiser.
Has sleep dulled my senses? For Kalimdor, Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. Something is amiss. Threatens these lands. It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. Has sleep dulled my senses? For Kalimdor.
Is there trouble? I'm game.
Threatens these lands.
I am prepared.
Something is amiss.
Out with it. My bidding. In the Raven's name. It has begun.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Enlighten me.
Something is amiss.
Press the attack!
Anudora. For Kalimdor. Anudora. Ashtherodanador. Anudora. Ashtherodanador.
I don't know what came over us. It's been so long since we remembered who we were.
All is well, Theroshan. I have need of you and your mighty brethren once again. After these many ages, the Burning Legion has returned, and only our combined strength can drive them back.
Then we druids of the Claw are yours to command, Shandor Stormbridge.
I cannot go back. Goddess grant that Furion was wrong.
Your quest is foolhardy. Even your goddess has condemned the one you seek to free.
Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls.
I am sworn to avenge.
I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune, as the goddess wills, so be it. By Elune, as the goddess wills. By Elune, so be it. By Elune, immediately. The goddess calls. By Elune, so be it.
Speak your mind. I shall not fear. My wait is over. I am sworn to revenge. I walk in shadow. I shall not fear. Absolutely.
The goddess calls. Immediately. Anudora! In the name of Cenarius! By Elune.
Inventory is full.
Immediately. By Elune.
Immediately. As the goddess wills. Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds.
In position.
The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. So be it. I heed the voice of Elun. Immediately. By Elun. So be it. Someone threatens the wild. Okalamdor. By Elun. As the goddess wills. By Elun. So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elun.
On your mark. All too easy.
The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. So be it. As the goddess wills. In the name of Cenarius! I heed the voice of Elun. The goddess calls. So be it. Hinduli Retha. Someone threatens the wilds. Immediately. So be it. Immediately. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. By Elun. So be it. Anudora! Immediately. By Elun. Immediately. Ashrathoraman. So be it. By Elun. Immediately. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. By Elun. Immediately. So be it. Someone threatens the wilds. By Elun. As the goddess wills. Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it. As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elun. Immediately. By Elun. So be it. As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elun. So be it. The goddess calls. Immediately. A cache of the Watcher's weapons. These should help us considerably. Goddess wills. Someone threatens the wilds.
Standing guard.
Ashrathoraman. By Elun. Someone threatens the wilds.
Death to intruders.
The goddess calls.
Make it fast.
Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elun. Hinduli Retha. By Elun. Immediately. So be it. Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. By Elun. The goddess calls. So be it. I heed the voice of Elun. Ashrathoraman. Immediately. By Elun. So be it. Someone threatens the wild. Ashrathoraman.
Waiting on you.
I heed the voice of Elune.
I am sworn to revenge.
Point the way.
The treants moved to block my path. Only a powerful druid could command such creatures. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman. Immediately.
On your mark. Your move. Done.
Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman.
Your move. Waiting on you.
The goddess calls. So be
Point
it.
the way.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Your move. Fair
The
enough.
goddess calls.
Point the way.
Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills. By Elune. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elune. Immediately. Anudora! As the goddess wills. Bokalamdor! So be it. I heed the voice.
I shall not fear.
Ashrathoraman.
In position. I walk in shadow. I shall not fear.
On your mark.
Someone
Point the
threatens the
way.
wilds. Ashrathoraman.
Waiting on you.
I am sworn to avenge.
Someone threatens the wilds. Immediately.
On your
The
mark.
goddess calls.
Waiting on you.
Ashrathoraman. By Elune. Anudora! Immediately. I heed the voice
Point
of
the
Elune.
way.
The goddess
Standing
calls.
guard.
I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills.
Waiting on you.
So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elune. So be it. As the goddess
On your mark.
wills.
Point the way.
Ashrathoraman.
Your move.
Make it fast. In position. As the goddess wills.
I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune.
Point the way. Done. All too easy.
Ashrathoraman.
Hold, priestess. This place is forbidden, even to one such as you. There is a terrible evil here that must remain chained beneath the earth.
Illidan was considered a great hero once. I believe he will become one again.
Madness! You would doom us all by freeing the betrayer.
Ashrathoraman. As the
Waiting on
goddess
you.
wills. Immediately. As the goddess wills. The goddess wills.
Point the way.
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman. By Elune. Illidan, is that you?
Tyrande, it is your voice. After all these ages spent in darkness, your voice is like the pure light of the moon upon my mind.
The Legion has returned, Illidan. Your people have need of you once more.
Because I once cared for you, Tyrande, I will hunt down the demons. But I will never owe our people anything.
Then let us hurry back to the surface. The demon's corruption spreads with every second we waste. Furion.
It has been an eternity, brother. An eternity spent in darkness.
Illidan. You were sentenced to pay for your sins. Nothing more.
And who are you to judge me? We fought the demons side by side, if you recall.
Enough of this, both of you. What is done. My love, with Illidan's help, we will drive the demons back once again and save what is left of our beloved land.
Have you even considered the cost, Tyrande? This betrayer's aid may doom us all before the end. I will have nothing to do with this.